funny you showing up on this day in particular.
So in this chapter we're going to revisit an old friend and get our HEV suit back.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot.
No, you don't just get to pull off fly moves like that and just get back into giving exposition.
Today we're finally on the
like
verge
an old
of
source
having a
engine,
better way.
bitch.
Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
So what is this room? Is this a garage or something? Combine park their APCs in here on off days.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness.
Yeah,
Gordon
SMOD added these.
It really is you, isn't it?
And now,
I found him wandering around outside.
those two games,
Bit of a
they
troublemaker,
have been
isn't
connected by canon.
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even
Sadly,
if trouble
can't-
does tend to follow in
can't
his
use
wake.
them.
I must say, Gordon, you
For
come at a
emotional
very
support.
opportune time.
I can roll on
Alex
them.
has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize
no, look at
everything
that.
we've worked for.
Nope, that's the
Worry,
G-Man.
He's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day.
I'm not the only one
We'll
who can see
inaugurate
him,
the new
right?
teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous
What
about.
cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
You can interact with this teleporter here. If you muck about with it a lot, you'll eventually break it. So now you do cactuses.
Here we go.
Cacti.
Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you
I
are.
thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head, fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
We can look around a bit.
Well,
By a bit, I
go
mean
ahead.
a very little bit.
Slip into your suit now.
Now, you'll know that the first weapon you get in Half-Life 2 is a crowbar, just slightly later in the chapter, right? Wrong. Somewhere around here we get these. They're exactly the same as the crowbar. We can have both. But these are
Suit
fists.
on, Gordon.
No, I'm showing the audience my fists. It also does kind of take me out of the chapter a little bit, especially because this model, you can see through it
Gordon, if you please.
on the left hand
eager to
quite
see if
easily.
your old suit still fits.
I'm not gonna like fiddle with these because when I was doing practice runs of this, I fiddled with it
Gordon,
for
the longer you
pure
delay, the
minutes at a
greater the
time and
danger
it
to
didn't
us all.
break. But let's just teleport this book. There we go. Ah, that freshly teleported book, yellowed pages, paper. Throw at this.
Don't worry, I won't
miss.
look.
Okay, let's get in the suit. I'm not going to show off all of its new abilities right away. We're now moved faster. We got a blue
Gordon, I
HUD.
see your
all that stuff.
HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now let's see.
Oh, yeah, in this mod. See
The
these
Mark
new
V
things here?
hazardous environment suit has been redesigned
Yeah,
for
you can
comfort
eat.
and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall. I've modified your suit to draw power from Combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Oh. I was trying to show off a new ability there, but kind of mucked it up. Okay, so we've still got the typical stuff. We got our flashlight, got zoom, got night vision.
Well, come on. Dr.
Yeah,
Claire
that
is
one's
waiting.
new. I don't really see much use for this. Aside from that, we have a feature I'm going to be making a lot of use of. Oh, wrong button. But yeah, we have slow motion. That's very fun. And we have kicks. And the kick is fully worked into the physics engine. It reacts to how fast you're moving, the angle at which you kick stuff. It's not too powerful, but it operates as a fun little finishing move and for just doing little tricks that I will talk about later. But let's demonstrate on this box. Actually, no, let's not demonstrate on the box. In slow motion, anyway. I'm going to kick the box, but something else I'm going to do. One thing I missed when originally recording here was this little corkboard, which has a few interesting extras here. Popular Scientist, a picture of Kleiner rocking sideburns and hair. Probably when the oh yeah, they're telling me to come over there. Not gonna. When the invasion happened, the Combine and all that, I imagine this is the only thing he grabbed from his house before he ran. Proof that he once had hair. Got, you know, teleporter schematics, blueprints. A note to find more watermelons for Lamar, named after Hedy Lamar.
Come on.
So I've read a few more notes. Backstory, it's all here. Probably a schematic showing the de-beaking process of a head crab. I don't know, it's all... Oh, and end is near. Things like that will probably be censored nowadays. Plus we have tubes, but they don't really do anything. Also, another thing I forgot to look at. You can actually read this. Kind of. I doubt it marks the night vision and, you know, my enhanced kicking abilities and slow motion. But, you know, it's there.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, yes, Eli.
Let's show off a new ability.
You'll never guess who
Yes,
found
the
his
long jump
way
module
into
is now a
our
high
labs,
jump
boy.
module. And he has a much nicer screen up
That's
here.
not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to single base and
Guess I
LT
bounced off the
multifold.
ceiling too hard. That thing.
Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. No fiddlesticks. What now?
Doctor, the plug.
Dear me, you're right. Gordon, would you mind plugging us in?
It's right
Let's
there,
demonstrate why kicks are awesome. Oh dear.
That's it.
Yes, I figured it out.
Excellent.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead.
Yeah, it doesn't work
Very
on things you actually have to
Final
toggle though.
sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Okay. Oh,
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, Izzy.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Now, you'll notice I punched him in the face and there was no blood spurt because,
Excellent.
yeah,
Initialize
friendly
in
NPCs,
3,
still unkillable.
2,
Well,
1.
at the moment anyway.
Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out
I'm
there,
going to
Gordon.
press the quick save
Yes,
button.
indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. What the hell? What is it?
It's your head, the freaking headhopper!
Lamar?
Oh dear.
No!
And this is where everything goes wrong, you little bastard.
Is Lamar with his head about that
No!
thing?
I killed the fucker.
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of... Something is drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this?
However, evil NPCs... No, get over here! I'm getting closer to you. I nearly had green! It's a perfect plot.
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is. Oh, we're losing it again.
The man I saw. I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
I win! And that's SMOD, everybody. I got the bad guy, however, because he was plot important, the game has now frozen. And that's why... That's reason number one why I love SMOD. The advisor there, probably none too chuffed. But sod you too, buddy. Cool advisors. Ah, my memory fails me at all times. Yeah, that was... I bet that was the G-Man's original plot. Just the perfect assassination plan, random teleportation into office. Oh well. Can't actually play the rest of the game like that, so... Yeah.
I'm all but
Time
certain it was Gordon Freeman.
And that's what actually happened. Also, there's the only ichthyosaur you'll see in the game.
Come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you.
Still in low gravity.
Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here. Run!
Get down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Okay. So in this, I swear in this mod you move slightly faster at base also because you're not actually meant to be able to destroy these things, these boxes. No physics. So yeah, that was Isaac's lab we just saw. Originally it was meant to be much larger. Part of the original design actually went on to become part of a map called DM Steam Labs in... I think it's Steam Labs. I've got to double check the name there. In Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. So it still exists in some capacity. Also, I somehow took 1 fucking damage by clumsiness, which should pretty much set the tone for the rest of this LP. Note that if you use chat to skip, you won't get the fists, so if you skip right to root canal, yeah, no fists, no great crowbar replacement.
Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Damn it. Failed my trick. I actually had to re-record it because first time I did this, I kicked the crowbar and it went out of the level and I couldn't pick it up. But I say that, I probably could have no-clipped to it and picked it up, but I just lost it. And this time I didn't even kick it right. When you play Keepy Uppy with this, you see the kick doesn't actually break physics objects like a crowbar would, which has some perks, but you know, not too many. Oh, I deserve that. Just having a bit of fun with it, and I never actually decided to play keepy uppy with the kick. Plus, I said it was fully integrated with the system, but it doesn't seem to leave any kind of roll on. Who fuck cares? We have the crowbar, it's the iconic weapon, it's fun to use. We have fists, in case you want to punch a Metro cop in the face, which I will most definitely do, so that everyone can enjoy the sight. Look at all the city scanners flying out. Barney says he wants to look after Dr. Kleiner. In actuality, he just fucking loves beating civilians. Let's break this pallet, just to show the raw power. Can't destroy matter. I can completely fucking eradicate it. Can, however, break objects like that. So, also you can use them at the same time. I call this the Gordon Freeman combo. It's not exactly an erudite name. Feel free to name it yourself if you can think up something better, which you probably can. It's going to be our first encounter with Metro cops. Oh. Now this is probably looks like anarchy to the city scanner. Some poor Metro cop watching going punching a fucking city scanner. Terribly rude business. This is going to be our first experience being shot at by the new Combine chapter. See if they hold a candle to the Marines, the Heku. They don't. Yet. Let's use our new ability. Oh god, I think I may have made a mistake. Oh well. Yes, the new long jump module just worked beautifully then. Oh, let's get around the corner. You execute that by pressing shift, then crouching and then pressing spacebar. It's a bit fiddly, but I can do it right about 80% of the time. It shouldn't get me killed. Also, I could have got a gun earlier if I stayed up there and beat that cop to death, but we'll get a gun next chapter anyway, so I'll see you all in Root Canal.